Happy days, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever it is, wherever you are. But welcome to this week's Power Shot with Anna Rooney and myself, Paul Rees. And we have something hugely powerful to talk about today in our sharp 5 minutes, and that is valuing your own and others' time, valuing the time that you give to your business. Now, I want to jump in quickly because one of the most disrespectful values on times that I see, whether it's my time or somebody else's time to me, is networking. Now, you may think, networking, really? How is that a devalue? Well, here it is. I guarantee you that when you go on your networking event, that you will find that 70% of the people on that networking screen are either answering emails, reading something else, or doing something other than looking directly at the screen as to what the speaker, presenter, or individual is talking about, presenting, or offering out. And why I say this is, you would not speak to someone in real life and not look at that person directly in the face, directly in the eyes. You wouldn't give them the courtesy of not giving them your full 100% presence. And for some reason, Zoom calls on a networking event have become that. I often, Anna, I'm having to ask my audience, can you please look in the screen to me when I'm about to present you something, when I'm about to give you 100% of myself, can I have 100% of you back? And that's devaluing not just my time, but your own time in being there.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Yeah, Paul, absolutely agree with you. And it's good that you actually can point that when you're on one-on-one, but it's very hard to do when you have an audience and most of that screen is not active, but yet you have to keep going. But when you invite guest speakers to an event, I think that's where, and I'm going to link that to something else. There are a lot of events that are, especially say in LinkedIn space or any social media space, the message is out there for people to get some value of that networking event or whatever that presentation was. But if you bring that down to how many times you see comments, great post, well done, something short and snappy, sometimes even people share or maybe not comment and then share. How much of that is respect of your own time first? Do you actually read the content before you comment? Or why bother commenting? If you have 20 comments a day, well done, great stuff, something else very sharp, but doesn't add value to anybody else's time who is reading your comment or to your own profile. Because if you want to make it meaningful for yourself first, that's where respect of your own time comes in. Then being active on a networking event that you actually can comment, it means that you were 100% in. So over to you. What do you think of that?
Well, I'm always sure that if I wish to comment on something, that I actually have I have purpose and reason for reading it. Now, here's the thing, don't ask me to comment on something that has no real learn in my life. That doesn't mean that I don't want to read other people's material, but let's be respectful here. If I read something, then it has to be a win-win. It has to be something that has purpose for me, and then I can comment with purpose. Otherwise, the great thumbs up, they're all great ways. Some people only have the time to scan, and if you are scanning, then I scanned it, really, 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 really enjoyed it. But let's do this also. We're in a world where we think multitasking is the right thing to do. No, we have a laptop and a phone to multitask for us. If you're on a networking event, be on that networking event. Turn up with your face. Don't think that having a screen off is multitasking. It's actually rude. But also, let's be clear here. Be present. Face forward. Listen to what it is you are having the opportunity to learn from.
Is multitasking really, really saving time?
No.
Well, especially in business world. I don't think so.
No. Multitasking is missing opportunities. That's what multitasking is. It's important to do it on a very low profile, admin, things like this. But if you're multitasking whilst on a high level thinking, opportunity to learn, it's inefficient.
Absolutely right. Because can we think about different things at the same time? We can't.
And
So-
should we be?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Well,
Yeah.
you know, Anna, we are coming to the last 6 seconds here of our 5-minute power shot this week. It's been fantastic. Be there, be present. And if you're going to read, let it be purposeful.
Cheers and see you next week.
Bye now.
Bye.